I want to welcome everybody to this demonstration. So, the benefits of fasting. Now, for me, and let me just speak for me, I always heard about fasting, and I tried fasting a few times before, but it wasn't until my blood pressure went high. It wasn't until I started having these headaches. It wasn't until, I was feeling real horrible. So I really started, researching the benefits of fasting. And I was like, wow. I was like, well, I've done an 8-hour fast. But what I was researching was an 18-hour fast, a 24-hour fast, and a 36-hour fast. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off this 18-hour fast. But the benefits that come along with an 18-hour fast. So I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to try it. I said, as long as it don't kill me. But even if it kill me, I won't be around to know anyway. So I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to try this 18-hour fast. So the first 18 hours, it was like, bam. And I was like, wow. I was like, well, that was easy. So I done an 18-hour fast for 5 days straight. My headaches got to be mild. Compared to before the fast, my headaches was like boom, 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 boom. So then I started having mild headaches. When I went to the dentist, because that was my next appointment. So I went to the dentist, and I had been to the dentist about a month before, and my blood pressure was high. Along with my doctor's appointment, my blood pressure was high. But when I went back to the dentist after a month, the dentist was like, good job. Don't know what you've done, but your blood pressure is back down to normal. And I know that the 18-hour fast is what helped me, get my blood pressure down. So now I'm on another 18-hour fast. The first time I done it for 5 days. Now this time I'm doing it for 7 days. And then I'm going to wait 30 days after this 7-day 18-hour fast, and I'm going to do a 24-hour fast. Now, when you fast the 18 hours, it helps to reset your body, the cells. Matter of fact, because I don't like giving out false information and I don't like giving out partial information, let's check out this clip and they'll let you know the benefits of fasting. And I'll see you all back on another demonstration. All right, appreciate y'all.
Let's talk about what happens on the inside of your body when you're fasting. So over here we have a start of a fast, and we go 24 hours, 48, and 72. So there's a lot of really magical things that happen when you fast. Our bodies have developed over a long period of time and have adapted to starvation many times. So we have all these unique proteins that get expressed or turned on that have to do with your brain doing better, the different parts of your body surviving better. Our bodies have not adapted to the frequency of eating like we do now, like every 3 hours. So right around 12 hours, we get this spike in growth hormone. Growth hormone is the anti-aging hormone. It's the main fat-burning hormone. It's the hormone involved with healing joints, and it's involved with protein synthesis or making different new proteins. Some people take growth hormone, get injected. I don't recommend it, but they take it to help heal certain parts of your body. But guess what? Fasting will trigger it automatically. So just by the fact that you're fasting, you can increase growth hormone. And of course, exercise will also increase growth hormone as well. So it starts about 12 hours and it increases as you go on and on. Now, at about 18 hours, you start developing something called autophagy. Autophagy is an interesting thing that happens with your body where you start recycling old, damaged proteins and microbes as well. One type of protein would be the advanced glycated end products, which basically when you combine glucose with a protein, it becomes very sticky. So let's say you're on a high carbohydrate diet, and that sugar combines with your own protein in your body, and that starts to glycate or just kind of destroy some of the proteins in your body, and then they don't function anymore, and they get sticky and they clog things up. Well, guess what? Your body will start cleaning all that up and turning these damaged proteins into new amino acids where your body can use them. Amyloid plaquing, which occurs in the brain and other parts of the body, is a type of protein that can be cleaned up with autophagy. So it's any type of cellular proteins that are not working anymore in your body. Autophagy will start cleaning that up and start to renew the tissue. And it starts right about 18 hours, and it gets more and more and more as you start fasting. And in about 24 hours and a little bit longer, you start to really deplete this glycogen reserve, this storage supply of glucose in your liver. So the more that the liver is depleted with glycogen, the more you're going to be running on ketones as the alternative fuel. And if you have a fatty liver, for example, your body will start using that fat and turning that into ketones.